Just to start, I wanted to say that this will be a very serious video and won't be like my usual content. So if you're not into that, or if you're easily disturbed or upset, I would click off this video now. I really didn't want to do this video, but to my knowledge, I don't think anybody else has realised the paedophile epidemic that is plaguing YouTube, and it's in plain sight. So, a few months ago, YouTubers like Pyrocynical and others banded together to call out the paedophile community that existed on YouTube, surrounding the Webcam Video From controversy. YouTube reacted by deleting this type of content, which is the absolute right thing to do, which I applaud them for. However, recommended to me last night was something absolutely disgusting. A new Webcam Video From trend has started on YouTube. Immediately when I saw the thumbnail of this video, I knew something wasn't right, so I clicked on the video and reported it to YouTube. I then decided to check out Reddit to see if anyone else has seen this re-emergence of this type of content, and to my horror, many people have. I really don't want to do this, but let's have a look at some of the thumbnails and contents of the videos to illustrate the disgusting nature of this type of content. Due to the nature of the content, I will be censoring the children's faces, as well as making sure none of the content in this video is overtly sexual in any way, out of respect of the victim and not wanting to contribute to this trend. So a trend I found when researching this in greater depth is that the thumbnails are always of children in provocative stances or positions due to them simply acting like children. And the most disturbing thing of all, these videos have hundreds upon hundreds of thousands of views, so it's not underground at all, it's completely all out in the open, which is making me question how YouTube doesn't already know about this. And as soon as you click on one of these videos, hundreds upon hundreds of them are then recommended in the video feed next to the original video, packed full with the same type of disturbing content. And I really didn't want to make this video to start with, but I feel that everyone should be talking about this absolute vile community that exists in plain sight on YouTube until YouTube proactively removes this type of content for good. And don't even get me started about the piles upon piles of paedophilic comments that litter these videos. Just thinking about it is ludicrous due to the public nature of YouTube, but apparently paedophiles just don't care and think it's acceptable to post comments like these, with vast majorities of these comments being sexual in nature and timestamps for other paedophiles to use for their own sick and twisted enjoyment. I honestly can't believe that this hasn't been noticed earlier due to the amount of views each video gets. And in defense of some of the people who've watched this type of content, there are comments calling out paedophiles on these videos, but they're unfortunately a minority. I know that hundreds of hours of content get uploaded to YouTube every hour of every day, and it's hard for YouTube to monitor everything, but I still think it should have been dealt with months ago, if not years ago. It's absolute neglect by YouTube in protecting the younger demographic from the online predators that exist. Maybe a way to deal with it is by removing the anonymity from the account creating standpoint, but I know that would piss a lot of people off, so that's probably not the solution. The best avenue I guess they could take is simply just flagging and deleting this type of content as soon as it gets uploaded to YouTube, but that would require a lot of manpower. Either way, I think we can all agree that it's necessary that something has to be done to rectify YouTube's clear neglect. I'm blaming YouTube a lot here, but I guess the fault also lands on the parents for not monitoring what their children do online, so maybe greater awareness of this problem is another avenue that should be taken. I don't really want to go any deeper than I have in this video, as honestly, making it makes me feel dirty and highly disturbed that I've even seen any of this content to begin with, but I simply couldn't remain quiet on such a disgusting issue, especially since I haven't seen anybody else speaking about this. So the point of this video is just to raise awareness about this issue and hope that YouTube takes notice and action, so please share this with anyone and everyone you know so we can resolve this problem as soon as possible.